6'6", will I fit in the 2019 Lexus RX 350? But wait, we have a special treat today. We also have the 2004 Lexus RX 330, 15 years earlier from this beautiful car today. Let's check it out. And as per normal, let's start with the driver's seat. Come on. Now, I've already set the driver's seat to my driving position, which is all the way down and all the way back. So let's see how I fit. All right, getting in the 2019 Lexus RX 350. So right off the bat, the first thing the RX has with the seat all the way back is plenty of legroom. Both knees. You have the engine start stop over here, which is a little bit less, but still plenty of room over here, plenty of room right here. There's room underneath the steering wheel. The steering wheel articulates up and down and out. It's all electronics, fantastic. It does change when you hit the ignition to whatever you have it preset to. If we want to look at the ceiling here, this is where the RX may be a little bit limited. Like, so my hair is pretty flat today, and I'm brushing the side portion of the sunroof today with my hair flat. So if it was up a little bit, I'm definitely going to be hitting this portion, and that's with the seat all the way down. Now, if I go over just an inch or two, I'm in the concavity of the sunroof, and I have plenty of room. However, it's kind of a shifted position off to the right a little bit. Again, I sit erect, I sit very upright in seats. If you kind of lean back a little bit, it'd probably not be a problem at all. Otherwise, very comfortable seated position, which is what you kind of expect from a Lexus. All right, so now that we got the 2019 RX review, let's go 15 years earlier and check out that bad boy. Follow me. Okay, this is a 2004 RX. Let's see how the front driver's seat is and compare. Okay, so first of all, let's make sure that I have it. Okay, so I have everything in the full seated position of where I'd be, because I drove this car earlier. Steering wheel, plenty of room. This goes down. It articulates exactly the same as the other one. Plenty of room here, plenty of room off the knees. This car has a little bit less headroom by maybe half an inch. I'm definitely hitting my hair on the ceiling here where this also has a sunroof. When I have to drive this car, I have to kind of shift over just a hair to the right, just a hair to the right. So I feel like I have plenty of headroom. Again, sitting very upright. Again, if I rolled it back a little bit, I'd be very comfortable. But honestly, in 15 years, the seated position of this car versus that car is pretty similar, very similar. Both have very comfortable seats, by the way. Good job, Lexus. Keeping that good. Well, let's check out the back seats on both these cars. We'll go back to the RX. Okay, so now we're gonna try the back seat. Now, I sat in the driver's seat of both of these cars to begin with, but I have not sat in the back seat of either of these cars with the front driver's seat in the way back position. Way back is good for today because we got a way back car over there, vintage. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay, so this is much tighter than I anticipated. Ah! Okay. Okay, so I want to talk about the good part here right off the bat. It looks like, I'm not sure if the camera's going to be able to see it, but there's like a hump that comes down over the driver's seat headrest, and then it concaves up for the passengers. Actually, I feel like I have the same amount of headroom here as the passenger or as the driver's seat. Hair is just brushing on it. However, I have no leg room. My feet, the seat itself, doesn't even really allow my toes to go underneath it right here. And then there's no knee room at all. Like my knees are 2, 3, 4 inches past where they should be. They should be way back here. And They're way up here. So that's not comfortable. So now, mind you, if I was seated behind someone that was not 6'6", much shorter, or even several inches shorter, I'd be pretty comfortable back here. The seats are comfortable. And let's see. Yeah, okay. So these, oh, wow. If you could angle that back here, I almost could get in like a laying position in this car. This is nice. Maybe I'll stay here and have a nap. Anyway, so that's comfortable. It still doesn't help the knee room though. So comfortable seated position, plenty of headroom actually, surprisingly. Kind of expected my head to be jammed into the ceiling, but no knee room. Let's go back in time. Okay, let's compare it. So again, this front seat is all the way back as far as it goes for the driver, for me. Let's see how I fit. Okay, well, knee room's still not great. This one maybe has a couple, maybe a couple inches more room than the other one. I actually can sit up straight in this car. Now my hair is touching, but like I have to kind of force sitting up straight to touch my hair. Otherwise, if I'm kind of slumped a little bit, I mean, still kind of touch, but not much. Comfortable. This one, I don't think this car has articulating. It does, both of these cars go back and forth. By the way, the back seats, I did have those back seats all the way back, scooted all the way back on the rails. So both of them are scooted back all the way. But not bad. This is not bad. Neither one of them was good for me though when it comes to legroom. That's a bummer. Both of them were good for headroom though, which is surprising when it comes to some of these second rows of these SUVs. I like it. Not too bad. Not a long trip, medium trip. My knees would get tired for sure, but that's what we got. Okay, so now we're gonna sit in the front passenger seat of the 2019 RX. Let's go. Which is right here. Very convenient. Okay. I have not changed the seated position of this particular seat yet, so I don't know where it is. I'm gonna sit in here. All right, so moving that back. Okay, wait, let's move this down. Oh, okay. Yeah, the passenger seat has more, what? The passenger seat has more headroom than the driver's seat. I was able to move that all the way down and I'm very comfortable. There's plenty of room off my knees here, if you can see that. Yeah, nothing's touching up here at all. Some of my wispy hairs that are untamed today are hitting the ceiling, but not bad, not bad. All right, let's go check the other car. Let's go back in time again. You ready? All right, let's check out the front seat of the 04. Now, I have not changed the seated position of this. This also has electronic seat controls, but I haven't changed it, so let's check it out. Okay, so this one does not go down like the other one did, but it's all the way back. This is the same seated position as the front passenger of the 04. So my hair's hitting for sure. It's less comfortable. However, there's plenty of room for me in here. Not bad, not bad at all. But the 2019 definitely has a lot more room for the front passenger if you're tall like me. Okay, now let's see how we fit in the very back, the way back. 04 way back and the 2019 way back. Well, we're gonna start with the 2019. Let's check it out. Yeah. Well, my friends, 6'6" fits in the back of the 2019 RX 350. But remember, it's not meant for humans, just for me. But don't do it. Don't get in the back. You might get stuck. Let's go check out the 04. Well, my friends, I gotta be honest with you. I almost feel like I could fit two 6'6" of me back here. This one's got more room. But again, I'm a professional. No one else should get in the back of a car because you might get stuck. Don't do it. Have a great day. Thank you for subscribing. @TallRides@YouTube.com.